and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode, the season finale of Season 2. Yes, Technic Pack is over, at least for Season 2. This will be the end of it, and I don't have any comments to go over because on the last episode, I didn't realize this was going to be the last episode this episode, so I didn't have any good questions to ask you guys, so I'm sorry about that. I did read the comments. They are pretty awesome, so respectful for what you guys said about the leopard or the horse and all that, and we'll take that into consideration moving on to Season 3. But in this episode, we're kind of just gonna mess around a little bit, maybe get some explosives going, and basically show you a back point of view, the behind the scenes view from my portion of how this world went down for all last 33 episodes. So I guess we should start with how we entered this world. As you guys know, we entered this world just a lonely man. Let me go ahead and go exactly where we spawned in. And hopefully this episode's not going to be too boring. We're going to have some nice explosions, but I just want to show you guys one thing that I think I did wrong, and I want to talk about that. The things that I think I did wrong in this season is one is I started with the Philosopher's Stone, and although that was a great thing to do, it also limited the adventurous part of me, the starting point of what this game is all about. And that's one thing we're gonna bring back in Season 3. We're gonna make it where I don't have anything and I have to forge for everything. It'll make it more strenuous on me, I guess, because you guys will see me die about 25,000 times, but it will also be more adventurous, and it'll be more me, because like right now I started like I think somewhere around here. I think right here actually. Yeah, down here or something like that. I started like right down here, and then I slowly moved up all the way up to there, and I spent the first I think 15-20 episodes without even an awesome stairway up. I don't know if that's awesome. I don't know if you'd call that awesome or what. But in this area was all totally wrecked. And that's another thing that I want to actually improve on is the structural building of everything that I do in Season 3 is going to be nice and neat and formatted, and it's going to look a lot better. Trust me. I know what I did wrong with this season, and I actually, in my preference, if you go back and watch Season 1, I think Season 1 was a lot better than Season 3. Or Season 2. Man, I feel like I'm like talking about a TV show or something. I shouldn't say, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It seems like this was just a little overrated for what it was. And the Kingdom mod, although I did go through it and I showed it over there, I might show a little bit more of it or a little bit less of it, not sure. It is a great mod, but and I'm not sure how it actually works or if it's installed. You guys can tell me if it's installed or not in the Technic 6. I think it is, but I'm not sure if it works the same money-wise, so you can basically steal stuff from there, or actually you can just keep over and over with the string and all that. I don't know if they've changed the currency rates or anything, but it seems like it was a little bit too easy to start out with. So we might get into the Kingdom mod a lot later into Season 3, because it did seem like it was cheating a lot. Plus, I told you guys this too. I basically cheated with the mobs too, so I got the XP the wrong way. I should have been actually gradually getting the XP each episode, and I think that's what's gonna help improve the next season. Is everything's gonna be on par with what I'm doing, and I might not focus directly on one mod each episode. I might just be like, okay, we're gonna do this, have accomplishments for each episode, instead of being like, okay, well, we're gonna go over this mod. We probably will go over all the mods in the end, because I know we missed some of the mods on this season, as I just fly around and don't look like I'm doing anything. And I probably won't be doing this again. Sorry about that. I never rebuilt this back up. And if, a lot of you guys might be asking, well, why don't you just import your world? Well, you actually can't. Equivalent Exchange has changed it all over again, and you can't really import your world. So we will be starting a new world, and I'll have to basically, if you guys have any great seeds for a world that's not being used that maybe you found on your own, I don't want to use Sly Fox's seed. I think I used that before on my Technic multiplayer with Poop Monster. I kind of want to have my own seed, but if you found any great seeds in 1.1, that would be awesome. Just go ahead and send them my way. But I think that would be cool to start out with. Maybe some ravines or something like that. You guys suggested jungle biome to stay in. I would also like your opinion on that. So let me know in the description, in the comment section below, what you guys think on the jungle biome. This up here is pretty good. I'm not sure how sugarcane works in Equivalent Exchange 6. Like I said, I'm gonna actually have to sit down, or the new Equivalent Exchange. I'm gonna have to sit down and figure all that out. Another thing that I think I did wrong is, like, I don't know, let me show you, I guess. Let me show you. I think this was too extravagant. Like, I built all of this, and I was like, okay, this is great, this is awesome. But if you go back and look, how many times have I entered this room? Like, besides just going right here and grabbing items from this. I barely ever enter this room and mess with any of these chests and look in any of the chests. So, this is totally outdone. Totally stupefied, should have never been created, and I should have been thinking in the back of my mind, hey, this is not gonna work. I'm not willing to go up here to, what is it, 80 chests or 60 chests or something like that, and find items. It's totally not working. So that'll be refined, and this whole area right here, again, stupefied. No need for it. So, let's just get rid of some of this, right? There's some industrial TNT. So, oh, I thought that was industrial. Isn't it? No, it's really the TNT. I probably actually need to be off of creative mode. If you guys guessed, I was in creative mode. So there we go. We're off of creative mode, but we can still fly because of these hurricane boots. Good, good, good. All right, so throw this down, and we're just gonna hit this and watch my long. Wow, that was really quick. Whoo! You guys see my... That's how many items were stuck in those... I'm confused now. That looks crazy. All those items were stuck in the sorting area? What's that? Is that like a Game Boy Advanced? That looks weird. I don't want to pick it up because I don't want my inventory full, but wow. So does that mean nothing was actually in any of these chests? There was some stuff in the chest, but that's crazy. It looks like all the items were kept in there. Wow. If you guys can explain, let me know. I don't know what the heck this is all about. Seems like nothing was in any of the chests somehow, and I don't ever remember calling for all those items. So I don't even know what half the items is. Like, what's that? This is so strange. Oh well. Yep. That probably took, what did that take? An hour and a half, 2 hours to make just this sorting area right here. Yep. That's just down the drain right there. Because it was useless. It was pointless. And now I realize that. I realize how much of this season has been all looks, no show, basically, is what I see. And if you guys agree with me, I would really like you to like the video. If you don't, if you agree with me, like the video. If you disagree and think the season was the best, and I know that's gonna be weird to say, but click the disagree button, or not the disagree button, the dislike button. And a lot of you guys are like, well, I don't want to dislike. I like your videos. It doesn't really matter to me, guys. Like, I know I was harping on the person that disliked the video before they even saw it, but that was kind of rude. Now, if you're disliking the video because I say, hey, I want you to dislike the video for this, that makes perfect sense, guys. And I really appreciate the people that are honest about it and do press the dislike button, because, you know what? I think of it more as a voting system than, okay, I have a dislike button, don't ever press that. In fact, I'm going to find a way to get that away from my channel all completely. That creeper's like really hiding behind there. Meow, meow, meow. Ah, creeper explosion doesn't even destroy those things. That's weird. Anyways, guys, so another thing that I thought was okay, but I never really used a lot, was this sign right here. I think I used it for like 2, maybe 3 episodes, and then I got tired of it. And all these lights is just, it's way too extravagant, and it takes so much CPU usage. Right now, I'm running at about 23 frames, 22 frames per second. And that's another thing that I'm going to have to change is the area where I live, I'm going to have to spread out to where everything's not running in the same chunk. Because I have all this stuff running in the same chunk, and it takes CPU usage just to do that little graphic right there. That little sparkly thing. And whenever it goes through the pipes, it takes CPU usage for that. I mean, the thumb takes a lot of CPU usage. If I destroy this whole room, like I'm going to do right now. Thumb room. I miss you, thumb room. Bye-bye. Wow. There's one half of it. And the other half. Whew. Now it's all dark in here. Yeah. Great place. It was a great place while it lasted, wasn't it? Oh. This probably took, yeah, another couple hours to make. Of course, all the items are making it lag right now for me, but if all these items were cleared up and everything was fixed, I'd be running a lot better on CPU usage on my frames per second. So, yeah, I really need to spread stuff out. The boat that will never be destroyed, although it is black. It's a black boat now. So I'm biracial. It's a biracial boat. Okay. Totally went the wrong way there. A lot of things like this right here was I've never used hardly at all, and some of this stuff was never used hardly at all. Like, I think this was used for the first like maybe 10 episodes, 15 episodes, and then I never went back in here unless I was grabbing diamonds from right here. So that was kind of useless, I think, and I never hooked up anything to those down there. See, this, they're pumping right now. They never went anywhere. I have a lot of incomplete stuff in this season, and that's going to be corrected in Season 3. We're definitely going to have to correct a lot of the stuff and actually finish stuff before we start new things is what's going to happen. Trust me, I think I'm going to lay out a solid, detailed plan. I do want your guys' opinion, though. Should I keep... Well, I don't have it on me. The tome books. They're in the new season. Should I keep them? Now, a lot of people like the whole fact that they get their name in the video, and I don't mind that. But if you're annoyed by the fact that the tomes are up, let me know. I can deal with it a different way. I've always thought about maybe just putting your name in the tome of all the people that actually comment and actually are in the video, and then just at the end of the video, throwing that book up and showing everyone's name and reading it through it. I mean, it's like a minute to read through all those names, and you guys are helping me out the most, so that's why I actually prefer reading your guys' names. Unlike a lot of the YouTubers out there that's like, well, I heard a comment from this guy, or they don't even say your name, they're just like, well, this is how you do it, and they could have got all the information from a comment in their video, but they were like, no, I found this all out by myself. I'm not going to tell anybody that I learned it from this guy. So I try to be more focused towards you guys. Ah! One cool thing is when I was building this, and this was totally world edited, you can 100% tell this is world edited in. But, and I think I even said that in the video. But when I was building this, I didn't realize there was lava and water and all that around here. So when I was actually trying to do this, I was like, how am I supposed to? And then I had to fly to get over it. And I think I died once doing it too. So, no, if I was in creative mode, I couldn't die, could I? No, I probably didn't die. Maybe. I switch off and on through creative a lot when I'm off videos. Is another thing I need to change. Season 1 was done, I would say, to the point it was done about 89 to 95% all by hand. No creative mode, no extra inventory editor or anything like that. This one has had a lot of me being lazy, which is my fault. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be honest. I was lazy. I even told you with the railcraft, you know. And even the rails up top. I was lazy. Which I shouldn't have been because it's my world, right? It's my world. I should... I should take pride in what I put together. This right here is really awesome. We gotta blow this up extravagant. So let's get a nuke. How's that? You may see I don't have a nuke in my inventory, right? But I have a way to make a nuke. So you just make a cross with gunpowder and then you use uranium. And we can throw that out. And we're gonna throw our nuke down. Right in the center. Great place to put it. Ah, oh well, that'll work. No! I'm not in creative mode. Why did that destroy? Oh, I think it goes with the same rule that you actually have to have power supplying it, so. Alright, let's throw our nuke down and throw a torch right by it. I don't have a torch, do I? I have redstone and I have that, so we're good. Let me get the rest of the stuff out of my inventory. We won't need it for this episode. I'd also like to know your guys' comments on what I've done. Ooh, dog barking in the background. What I've done pretty good in the season. What do you guys think that I failed completely at? And if it's inventory management, I probably already know that one. I think the sorting thing with the logistics pipes be one of the first things that I try to get done. That way I'm not scrambling around going, do I have this? Do I have this? No, I don't have this. So, definitely got to fix that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this pipe real quick. Fiber wire. And actually throw something in there that I can set down. Let's see if I have anything in my black bag. Yep, dirt. Got dirt. Alright, so put dirt right there, and let's see a nuke explosion. It should take care of all of those solar panels. Waiting. Waiting. One nuke, and oh, there it goes. Woo! Holy! By gosh, I'm glad I only used one of those. Whoo! You guys see that? Dang. That took out the whole area and splattered everything. It even took out some of the quarry. That's crazy. Let's put a nuke in the middle of the quarry. See what happens. Show you what happens. It's going to be awesome. And that's another thing. The quarry didn't get a lot of focus, which we'll probably have to build better quarries, considering it takes 8,000. Somebody told me 8,000 cobble to make one diamond. So, and I don't always want to get my cobble from block breakers, because that's, you know, an easy way to do it. We kind of want to see the resources in the ground instead of making resources 8,000 times, because I think the transmutation table is not really the same way anymore. So we'll figure that out. I haven't had time to mess with it, but I will before I start the season. So, boom. And we're waiting. And we're waiting for chunks to load. Okay, so that didn't really... Oh, I guess yeah, it took out all the sides. Look at the water change. Isn't that cool? It's like tie-dye. It's awesome. It's actually a pretty cool scene right there. Look at that. It almost looks like a circle. All the way... It kind of looks like a thumbnail or something. Kind of looks like, what was it? Internet Explorer type thing, if it was like right there. I don't know. I was just thinking. Just thinking. By the way, you guys always harp on me because I use Internet Explorer for recording with, like, showing off the Nearby Nation forums and all that. I don't actually use that at all when I'm surfing the web. It's usually Chrome is what I use, and I don't use Firefox. Although I used to use Firefox, it just seems a bit laggy starting up, and that's what irritates me. It's fine once it's started up, but you know, I open browsers constantly, and I like that few seconds that it takes Chrome to load up. Let's go blow up our kingdom. Let's see how they're gonna like this. Nuke explosion. Let's go ahead and make a couple of nukes, why don't we? That wind, oh my gosh, that wind, it's so annoying, isn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and make the nukes that we want to make, so we don't have to keep making them. 16 or 15 nukes, that should be good. I should not need more than 15 nukes. We're gonna save the home for last, so let's go against everything we ever knew and blow up a church. Eh? Eh. Right in the middle. Oh, that kind of looked like one of the villagers that are actually in vanilla Minecraft. It's like, really? How'd you get here? So, right there. Get back! Run! Run! Okay, don't run. You can stay in there. Church be gone. Dun 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 dun. Boom. See if they were hiding anything underneath. Whoa. That goes all the way to... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, world doesn't end that low. Or that high. That's a big crater. Well, that used to be a church. Used to be. Also, leave your comments on how do you think I should start Season 3 out in the comment section below. It'd be really awesome to see what you guys think I should start out doing. Should I start out foraging first? Should I find shelter first? What do you guys think I should do? That's a huge crater over there. What's the next biggest building in this place? This place over here looks pretty big. Looks like, oh, that destroyed like half the house. All right, so let's go in here. Through the back side. Or this must be the front side. I'm not sure. Through one of the sides. Hello. Hello, mate. Okay, we're gonna go down here. And, ooh, this looks secret-y. Ooh, run. Run. It's not gonna kill me, I don't think. But you never know. It could. Creeper. You're gonna see this for up close and personal. Yup, you did. There we go. World has loaded. Yeah, look at that. Two huge craters side by side. They almost look identical. Almost. That's one big explosion. Took half of this building out. I kind of don't want to use two at a time just because I know my computer will lag. So that's why I'm not like overdoing it like I did in Season 1. But Season 1 I didn't have nearly as much stuff as I have in this season, so. The good old times. The uncomplicated good old times. I think most of the thing I just messed with Industrial Craft and Equivalent Exchange. And I didn't even mess with Equivalent Exchange that much. I think that's kind of... Whoa. I think that's kind of what made... Whoa, that's a huge one. Season 1 a little bit different is the fact that I didn't know anything about the transmutation table. So I was like, okay, sweet. I'll just go into this and try to do what I can. And although I've been told many times during it, I was like, I'm not going to use that. I don't even know what that's for. But I actually got all the stuff legit and not actually with EMC based stuff. So I don't know. Blow up. Blow up, I dare you. Woo. Karita. These guys are mad at me. They are mad at me. Oh well. Ooh, that mansion over there's... Or actually, that's the hotel, isn't it? It's halfway destroyed. Half? We can't just leave it halfway, though, can we? No, we can't. You have to be right there, don't you? There you go. There we go. Never mind. It's gonna blow up half the wheat farm. Oh well. Who needs wheat when we're leaving? We're vacating the premises. I'm vacating your guys' premises right now. Whoa. Whoa, I was gonna say, why is it still there? It's not. Okay, one thing that you guys harped on me too for was over here, this ugly tree. Ugly tree, I know. And I didn't even use it. That's the sad part. We're gonna have to build a treehouse that we actually use. And not this scaled up. So let's see what we can do with the tree. I think right there is actually a good spot to put it. So we'll put it right there. It's a long time to hit something with a nuke. Ooh! Go up, go up, go up, go up. I'm gonna have to put a dirt block there. Dirt block. Aw, it's too high. You ever have that problem when you're just too high up? Don't ask. Don't answer that question. Darn it. Here. Let's do it this way. Really? Fine. Now you're gonna work. I gotta get to the outside. I wanna see what happens. Tree be gone. Bye-bye, tree. See ya not next season. Not this ugly one anyways. Whoa. Ooh, and it's pretty much toast. The tree is down. And half of this is over here too. Huh, signal error. Signal error. Nice. Wow, this world is just being demolished. Can you imagine if like you could like Minecraft allowed you to upload your world to like a temp server where you could run it wherever you wanted, but then there could be people that came into your server, your temp server, just for one player, you know, single player stuff like a temp server, and they basically just destroyed all your stuff? That wouldn't be fun. I'm just saying that would be. If I came back to the Technic pack and then all of a sudden my whole place was nuked and I knew nothing about it, like, or maybe like, can you imagine if Notch or somebody put a griefing into single player, like actually like you had somebody like the Herobrine or something like that start griefing your area? That would be weird. You griefers. I mean, basically when they put the Enderman in, they put griefers. Keep stealing all your blocks and stuff. But ooh, lag spike, not good. Ooh, what is that? I think I was messing with something over here. Looks like it. Looks like it's done my way. With the ring, too. All this wood. All of this wood. Huh. Totally messed up chunk. That's what this is. Should not happen. I hope not. Not in the next season. I hope to do a lot less world edit. A lot less. Like almost zero, if I can. Because world edit, I wish, you know what, I wouldn't mind using world edit a lot if it used the resources in your inventory. I think that would probably be the best bet, but it doesn't. It just creates the items out of nothing. Hello. Hello, villager. You want a nuke? Surprise nuke. On you. Just waiting. Now, when I started season 2, I was kind of at a high in myself because I was at a high. That just doesn't make sense. I was just starting to get a lot more subscribers and a lot more viewers and a lot more comments, and it was just like, I need to do something awesome. And I think I just tried way too hard to impress you guys, and I shouldn't have done that. Like, yes, everything is cool in this world to an extent, but it's still unnecessary. Now we can actually blow this up. I want to blow up the top floor that way. Hopefully it doesn't reach the bottom. Ooh, that's just TNT. But yeah, I think I just tried to way overdo myself. Never should be done. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. It's a lot of logistics pipes thrown down. 3, 2, 1. Explosion. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much gone now. See, now all the items are in here. Did I have like duplicates of the same items? That's so weird. I don't know how that happened. Still cool though. Look at all these things. Look at all my items. Starting with the sorter. Good thing I did not achieve that, because I would have been so mad if I spent last weekend doing that and then they updated it and I was like, now I'm gonna have to. So I'm glad I was procrastinating on that. Really am. Ooh, we kind of. No, I don't think we really even touched down here, did we? Just like right there. That's the biggest spot. So we still got this place to blow up. Use TNT. Because I'm TNT Dynamite. Woo! Woo! That's a lot of sugar. Sugar, baby. That's a lot of sugar. Wow. Now I'm gonna start getting. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. Woo! Better frame rate. Now I'm getting 30 plus. That did kill enemies too. My bad. But that also killed all those items that were floating around. So helps out quite a bit. This was a little extravagant too. Should have never been done. I really did not need this much stuff. Nah, there's no way I needed that much. And what I should have done is I should have actually piped in stuff to make it all automatic. Like whenever I got it from over here, and that's what I'm going to do next season. Whenever I get something from over here in the quarry section, I'll make it where all the iron and copper and all of that actually go and get smelted and then enter into my main system. That way I can just go to this thing and, you know, request what I need and have it already, and I don't have to smelt it. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking to do some great things, guys. Some great things. So let's go ahead and end the episode with a bang, why don't we? Let's go ahead and... I hope you guys enjoyed Season 2, and if you did, if you really enjoyed the commentary and all that, let me know, really. Because I kind of get down on myself a little bit because of the fact that I did kind of think this was a doldrum of the season. It was kind of awesome to start out with, but it just got boring and boring for the viewers, I think. I was still having fun through the whole thing, but I think it kind of got boring. So let me know what you guys think. I know I've asked you this before, should I end it? And you guys were like, no, it's great, it's great. And maybe I'm just putting it too hard on myself, but I try to achieve greatness with you guys as much as I can. Try to make the episodes as best as I can. And what's funny is some of the episodes that I'm like, man, that was the greatest episode in the world. I love that episode. And then I hear you guys' comments and you guys are like, man, really Nearby, you could have done better. And I'm like, what? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about our underground railroad system. Look at all the wood. Wow. This was it, guys. This was our home. All these items laying around, this was our collection. This is how much items we actually had. This is fun times, guys. It was fun times. But it's all going to be better. And I'm definitely going to stay away from underground. As much as underground's pretty awesome, I want to build a house, guys. I don't want to build... first season we did a castle. This season we built basically an underground area. I actually want to build an extravagant house where I actually know where stuff is, and I'm not like, okay, now I gotta go down this tunnel or down this tunnel. It's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. So your comments are always welcome, as always, and I'm sorry the comments did not get entered in from the last episode. I never knew that they don't actually warn people when the new Technic pack's gonna come out. They just surprised everyone with it. I was thinking another 2 weeks, and it was a day. So, but anyways, guys, you have been great. You have been awesome. Stick with me. Season 3 is going to be great and awesome. And I want to say something that Sly Fox said a long time ago, and it really hit home to me. This is when I actually watched him a lot, back when my channel was like maybe 1 episode every week. So it was like nothing. But he said, if you guys ever get to the point where you feel like I'm not doing my job right, if you feel like the commentary is not getting good, it's just going downhill, if you feel like, you know what, you're just not communicating enough, or I'm not communicating enough, then unsubscribe. I know that's sad to say, but you know what? I had this one person that was like, you're getting boring, you should unsubscribe. And I basically told him, hey, if you don't like the content, if you think I'm getting boring, unsubscribe. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. There's a whole bunch of other YouTubers out there doing Minecraft videos that you might find more exciting. I mean, I know for the longest time I thought X's Adventures was the greatest, and I never subscribed to him, but you know, I even watched all of his stuff. But and if he's probably still put Minecraft videos up, I'd probably still watch him. But still, it's not what I'm getting at. I'm saying there are some YouTubers that I do watch, that I did watch, and now I don't watch anymore because, you know, I just felt that they were getting boring or something to that effect. So again, if you feel like this isn't the channel for you, you don't have to stay. No one's making you. But the Nearby Nation will always be here if you want to come back and check out what's happening. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Love the content that you guys bring to me. I would love to see in Season 3 a lot more uploads from you guys, video-wise, even if it's just with a webcam, or not a webcam, like your phone, and you're recording your screen playing Minecraft or something, and you're giving me a hint or something to do or something to build. You're giving me blueprints. I mean, anything. You want to go as far as that? I know on Twitter I received several blueprints for stuff, and it was awesome. So I like to keep that in mind, and I like to see what you guys can give to me. I would really like your own creation stuff. I mean, I know there's plenty of videos out there that I could go watch that it says, well, this is the best way to make a cobblestone generator. Or, I know I'm dying. You know what? There, won't happen again. This is the best way to make a cobblestone generator. And I would rather just see what you guys can come up with. That way I can be like, well, this is his original design. This is what he thought would be the best way. And don't claim it as your original design if you did not actually do it. It's not like I'm not going to use it, but don't be like, well, I created this. I.e., the hotel that I thought was created by the users that said they created it. So, anyways, guys, now that I'm done blabbering for 36 minutes, I never thought I was going to be able to talk this long when I first started. Anyways, we will see you guys in Season 3, which is going to start Saturday. So, hope you guys are ready for that. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for something new, something that not as extravagant as this series was, this season was. So, let me know what you guys think as always, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.